all out with us tonight. We have all gathered here this evening under the common thread that the word community means something, that it's a living and breathing thing that needs nurturing and care and our time.
Impact will be proactive in the community with assisting employers to find quality citizens.
Initiating methods, providing assistance in challenging times. We don't want you to forget that. That's why we keep saying it over and over and over again, because you're going to see much more of us. And we want you to be there for us. So remember the acronym, IMPACT.
I would like for you to know that I am a member of IMPACT. I am a child member of IMPACT.
Good evening. My name is Clarence Parks. I am a resident of this community, and we just thank God that so many people came out tonight. I want to say it is my great pleasure to thank you all for being here tonight in support of Impact. We really appreciate that. We are a community group that is concerned about our community and other areas that we are connected to. We wholeheartedly express our desire to work with the city and the areas other than this also. I am so honored to be able to stand here tonight and present to you Impact Lifetime Achievement Award 2011, presented to Mr. Jack Ray Sr.
Well, thank you very much indeed. I'm sure you all can't realize how much this means to me. I have felt all my life that racial reconciliation was the biggest challenge of my generation in Mississippi. May still be the biggest challenge of your generation in Mississippi. But I know that impact on leadership, Clarence Parks and others, will continue to make a great progress in that direction, and I certainly support it 100%. This is important to me tonight because I'm here with my old friend Robert Jameson, my very old friend. Unfortunately, he's younger than I am. But it is means something to me. Robert and I have been friends for a long time, but Clarence, I'll tell you a story that I think indicates something of how I feel about Robert and more. In 1970, we had to have the first year of full integration of pupil public schools. All four of my children was in school at that time. Catherine Day was in the 8th grade. I'm sure Robert told his children he had a daughter, Catherine Day's named Cersei. I'm sure Robert had a lot to say to them before they went to school that day, and I'm sure knowing me, I had a lot to say too. I've always said I never denied my children the benefit of my advice. But before I get into something I want to tell you, I asked Catherine, I said, Catherine, do you remember what I said to you that day? She said, no, Dad, but I remember what Mama said. I said, what did she say? She said, this is the first day of school, Captain. You be nice to everybody. Well, she was in the same grade, same classroom as Cersei. They immediately became good friends. I asked her later, I said, how did that happen? She said, Cersei was just cute and smart, and I liked her very much. It was just as simple as that. They stayed friends all through school, still are friends. They mean a lot to each other. I remember very well that, I have, in fact, in my portfolio, if I had a portfolio, a letter that Cersei mailed to my daughter, Catherine. She had graduated from school. Cersei, by the way, had been the valedictorian, or rather made the address for that class that year. She had written this letter to Catherine, and I had it because it meant so much to me. She was saying how much Catherine and 2 or 3 of those other girls had got to be such good friends and what they meant to her. She was headed to Millsaps, Catherine was headed somewhere else. She said, but I'll miss you, Catherine, but we'll get together. And school, and they certainly did. Well, that tells me a lot about what would happen if we old fathers and grandfathers would get out of the way with our own prejudices. And our old habits. And just be nice to each other. And let our children take over this job